break, and then we're going to come on with your fabulous speech rap. Yep? We have to go through this again. You know the fucking drill. You know the drill. I want a surge of energy when I bring on the fucking act. Right, make welcome to the stage your last act in the second bracket, Mr. Stu Macpherson. Go!
Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Do you guys get sick of it? Everyone comes up here, how you doing? He just fucking said we were good the last guy, and the guy before that, and the guy before that. We're good! You know the problem with going towards the end of the night is when a whole lot of people come on before you and start talking about shit that you're planning to talk about. And you're going, don't go there, don't. Oh, you stopped, thank God. Anyway, there's a couple of things you might have heard before tonight, but you're going to hear them again, so cop it. Brendan was talking about schizophrenia. I've had a constant battle with schizophrenia, and so have I. It's not all bad though. It's led to some pretty interesting situations. Last week, for example, I took myself out, plied myself with alcohol, cracked onto myself. As I was walking myself back to my place, I talked myself into coming down a dark alley and paid myself $20 for a hand job. Not all bad. Not all bad. There's a lot of talk lately about drink spiking. People getting shit put in their drinks and then bad things are happening to them. But they make it sound like it's a bad thing. I haven't got a whole lot of money, drugs are expensive, and I haven't got lucky in a while, so if anyone wants to get me out of it and take advantage of me, mine's 2 years old over there. I'm looking the other way. What else is happening? Last time I was here, if anyone saw me last time I was here, I was talking about road signs, crazy road signs. There's some fucking great ones out there. I saw a great one this week. Something else has already been spoken about tonight. Dr. Carl, Krizzle, Schnitzel, or whatever his fucking name is. There's a massive billboard with Dr. Carl on it. And he's saying microsleeps can kill in seconds. And I'm thinking that's a really good road sign if you're a driver who's a little bit tired. But let me tell you from experience, it's not a very good road sign if you're a driver that's just taken way too much acid. I'm driving along, I'm like, microsleeps. What the fuck's a microsleep? And why would it want to kill me? What if there's one in the car with me now? Oh, it's distressing, it's distressing. We've already covered there's some religious people here tonight. If you people could form a nice orderly line here and one by one quickly and efficiently kick me in the nuts so we can get that out of the way, because you're going to hate the next 5 minutes, trust me. Religion used to be called the opiate of the people. That's all changed now. TV is now the opiate of the people. Religion is now the pedophile of the people. Serious though. It's not surprising the priests are going all Uncle Pervy on the older boys. Like, they're so pretty. No, it's not surprising. The priests aren't allowed to have sex. So, what I find really stupid about that is that it was the priests that made up the rules. Wouldn't you make it a little bit fucking easier? Like, if I'm going to make up an organisation to worship my imaginary friend, I'm going to make up some cool rules. Thou shalt drinketh much beer, and thou shalt taketh many drugs. And he who carries the word of the Lord shall taketh upon himself a beautiful blonde virgin, and enlighten her. Brains out. It's got to be hard to get the kiddies in the religion though. Like, it's not just the uninvited arse work. It's there's so much competition in the marketplace these days, as has already been discussed tonight. Thank you very much. When it comes to imaginary friends, you've essentially got like the big three. Like Tooth Fairy is just a subcontractor, but you've got the Easter Bunny, you got Santa Claus, and you got God. Like if you're a kid, which one are you going to go for? Seriously, you got a rabbit that gives you chocolate, you got a happy fat bloke that gives you presents, and you got old cranky pants upstairs with his do that and don't do that, and if you wash that too quickly, it'll fucking fall off. I know which way I'm going to be fucking leaning if I'm a kid, seriously. Like, and you look at what they ask for in return. The Easter Bunny doesn't ask for anything. The Easter Bunny's just like, hey, it's Easter, have some fucking chocolate. I'm sure Charles Manson gets Easter eggs. You don't have to do anything. Santa Claus is a little bit tougher, he's a little bit more strict, but you just have to be good. It's a little bit vague, but not real hard. Anyone can get Christmas presents if they try hard enough. Then you got God. Like seriously, God's list of demands looks more like one of Britney Spears' concert riders these days. It's like, I want you all to build some houses, we'll call them churches. I want you to decorate these churches with lots of pictures and statues of me and the young bloke. Maybe a couple of the misses as well. I want you all to come to these churches every Sunday just to talk about me and how cool I am. I want you to write lots of special songs to be played in these churches, and the special songs should all be about me and how cool I am. When you come to church, I want you to give me some cash. Now you might ask why the Supreme Being that apparently has the power to create the universe and all life that dwells within, why he would want the last 50 cents that some poor bastard has to his name. And the answer is, because I'm God. I'm a little bit special. There's a book about it. Read it. There's some new rules now as well. It's now against the rules to commit adultery, which to me is a little bit rich, coming from a bloke that chose to have his only child to someone else's wife. How stupid is Joseph? Like, yeah, Joseph, yeah, I'm pregnant, and you're not the father. But there's nothing going on, seriously. Immaculate. Nothing going on. I'd just like to leave you with one thing tonight that to me proves beyond doubt that the whole religious concept is incredibly fucked up. If you say that you believe in God, despite the fact that neither you nor anyone else has ever seen, heard or spoken to God, that's completely acceptable. If you say that you believe in God because you met him and had a conversation with him last night at McDonald's, they're going to lock your ass up. Thank you, good night, have a very good evening.
There you go. Stu Macpherson. Let's hear it for Stuart. Come on. Let's call him God. That's a mistake. All right, we're going to have another break, another quick break.